school year well underway for so many families across our state. And we're bringing back our series where we sit down with teachers in this community, listening to them about their hopes, their concerns, and their goals for this upcoming year. First up, a veteran teacher who's the new kid on the block in Apache Junction. But as I found out, it's all about mixing in the old with the new for third grade teacher Martin Byrne.
What happens when the cards are not lined up?
If I'm bored inside of my classroom, my students are going to be bored as well.
But judging by these smiles, there's nothing but excitement inside Martin Byrne's third grade classroom here at Four Peaks Elementary School in Apache Junction. What's so special about third grade?
So they know how to put on their jackets and they can tie their own shoes. That's really great. It's a magical year, in my opinion, where we have some of the most testing. So we have state standardized testing, we have fluency testing, so there's a lot of high stakes nature to it, which I really enjoy.
What is your goal for the year?
My goal for the year is to get the kids the best education possible, and the way that I would define that is a lot of the kids who are coming through my class need more than 1 year's worth of learning. So when we're looking at reading, if my students are coming in reading 40 or 50 words per minute, I want them reading 100 words by the end of the year.
You have high expectations, it sounds like, for your students.
And myself. The only way to get people to have those high expectations is in the room is to have high expectations for yourself.
So third grade, you may still have seen that circle of light.
Mr. Byrne is used to breaking the mold. He's one of only a few male teachers at his school. And according to the latest numbers from the National Center for Education Statistics, men represent only about 1 in 10 elementary school teachers nationwide. What is that like to be a male teacher, especially elementary school?
This is the first time I'm working with an older male teacher who's veteran and master. Most of the schools that I have worked at, I'm the only male teacher. Most of the schools that I work at, I'm the only person who can grow a beard.
This may be Mr. Byrne's first year at Four Peaks, but he's no stranger to the classroom, hoping to blend old lessons with some new ones.
It's sort of like hardening concrete. So you find your tools that work, and you experience your first and your second years as a teacher, which are really hard. You're flying by the seat of your pants some days. And then you stick with it, you figure it out, you become a master, and then the new challenge is to not get bored with your own practices. There's nothing better than starting a lesson off and telling the kids, I've never done this before. Because then they're like, oh, let's do this.
And in the process, they're learning how to let their inner light shine as well. If your kids could walk away with one lesson at the end of the year, what would it be?
That they're worthy of love. Like, yes, read and write and do math and grow, but like, if I could have them take away one thing, it would just be that they're worthy of love and kindness and respect, and that they're worthy of boundaries and safety and kindness, because that's the human part that they need to take with them for the rest of their lives.
What a great lesson, right? How could you not love Mr. Byrne? One thing I found really fascinating during our conversation was Mr. Byrne thinks the smartest question a student can ask is, who cares? Because he says it's a reminder for him that he needs to constantly justify and explain what he's teaching these kids and figure out ways to connect the dots to the real world. Of course, we're going to follow up with Mr. Byrne at the end of the year to see how it all went. But I think it is off to an amazing start so far.
He's the entire package, right? I mean, he gets the academics of this, but making sure that kids understand they have a voice too.
Yes.
That is beautiful.
Right, and the who cares question, I think some people could interpret that as what, but I like he sees it as a challenge and a reminder of this is how I make the connection, which I think is brilliant.
Reframe it, exactly. Iris?
Yeah, he's making them very well-rounded. And we always talk about how representation matters, and maybe he will inspire more boys to get into teaching as well, too. So thank you for that, Nick.